Welcome back to the fucking stream, boys! Welcome back! We're watching the Twewy anime. Here we go. Y'all can't see it, of course, because copyright. Y'all can't see or hear it. But, I'll be narrating what's happening. Alright, let's watch it. Why is this so fucking low quality? Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. So, from what I've seen, because this episode leaked early in Australia, so from what I've seen, this covers episodes 5 and 6. They switched the positions of, like, they moved episode 4 to after episode 6, to after day 6. Like, they moved day 4 to after day 6. Like, so now they're doing day 5, day 6, day 4. Because, that's from what I've seen. Because, I guess they want to give Rhyme more screen time. Alright, so the Neku and Shiki are looking up at the building. It says you have 4 days. They look at their phone. Day 4 of the Reapers game, huh? Will anything change if I survive this game? Neku says. I don't know if things will change, Shiki says. But I don't want to give up. On what? Neku says. My dream, Shiki says. Yeah, uh-huh. New Twister remix? Hello? Is this the OP? This what Teenage City Riot was? They put Twister as the intro. Yeah, let's go! Fucking Joshua! There's a roster, stick it up, take it a step, beside to see the weather back in the bed, around to the moon. The open! Then it's the sound. Fucking Konishi? Hello? Why was Konishi on the TV? Fucking show? Is this transformation? Fucking Higashiwa? And then Mr. Ryu. Mr. Ryu's fucking murdered people. Kill him over now. Segregate. This is the power of Requiem. Joshua, what? The fucking shark, no! Hanakoma! The fucking angel feathers? Hello? Hanakoma, hi? Hi, Hanakoma? Wait. I hate Shibuya, Neku says. Everyone's wrapped up in themselves, making a racket. Just like noise. Then Beat and Rhyme come in. Yo, so this is where you are, B says. The walls are by 10-4 gone today, Rhyme says. Beat, Rhyme, Shiki says. Everywhere else is blocked, though, Beat says. Anyway, what are you guys doing over here? They all just sit down. Looks like you're buddy-buddy now. We're not, Neku says. We were people watching, Shiki says. Oh, scanning them freaks me out, Beat says, you know? All those people thinking different things. Yeah, Rhyme says. Everyone's values are colliding at crazy speeds. Shibuya's packed with people, but nobody notices us, Beat says. Yeah, Rhyme says. It makes me kind of lonely. That so? Neku says, in the underground, no one notices me. No one talks to me. I don't have to talk with anyone. You know, you say some real gloomy stuff, Beat says. You okay? Yeah, Neku says, talking with people is pointless. Scanning just tells me what they think. It's nice and easy. There's something lonely about that, Shiki says. I think it's better to talk and learn to understand each other. Yeah, Nikki says. Yeah, Shiki says. Your stuffed animals adore. Anyway, your stuffed animals. You mean Mr. Mew? Rhyme and Shiki talk about Mr. Mew. Yeah, I made him. Want to touch him? Shiki says. Yeah, Rhyme says. Rhyme is now playing with Mr. Mew. So soft and fluffy. You're amazing, Shiki. I made this outfit too, Shiki says. I'm impressed, Neki says. I want to be a fashion designer, Shiki says. It's great to have a dream, Rhyme says. I don't really know what it's like to have a dream. You don't know? You just don't have one, Neki says. Beat stands up and he gets mad at... Watch your temper, Beat. Beat's mad at Neku for mentioning... Listen, Rhyme, just keep moving and you'll find a dream before you know it, Beat says. So it don't matter if you ain't got one now. I'm gonna be the best skateboarder in the world, Beat says. Okay, Ren says. Someday I'll find a dream of my own. Rhyme, no. Isn't that pendant really rare? She says. I lined up for it with friends, but I couldn't get one. It was a birthday present from my big brother, Rhyme says. Wow, you've got a great brother, Shiki says. Yup, Rhyme says. He's super nice. I'm really proud of him. Beat looks away. Someone outside says, I hear there's an event at 10:04. Hear that? Let's go. What's got everything so worked up? Beat says. They're heading towards 10:04. We haven't got a mission. Want to check it out? If it ain't a mission, I ain't this thread, Beat says. Oh, wait up, Beat says, with Rhyme running after. Sorry, see you later. And Rhyme runs after Beat. There they go. Shiki says, what about you? Neki sighs. I'll go if you really want to. With fucking Prince? Whoa, what's with this crowd? This is normal for 10:04, Shiki says. Oh, they've got new outfits in. Wow, these are totally cute. Hey, Eri, what are you... Eri, no! Eri, no! Shiki mentions Eri, like, out of impulse or some shit. And then she looks down. Eri? Becky says, sorry, Shiki says. I used to come here with friends. There are people screaming at Agioji, the prince. Who's that guy, Neki says? That's Agioji. He's recently taken off recently thanks to his don't give a damn attitude. The prince fucking drinks water and the crowd goes wild. Keep it down, Neku says. All he did was drink water. Twitter when looking at Dream be like. Everything OG compliment sells out in no time. He even pushed that pendant Rhyme has on his blog, she says. You waited in line for it, Neku says, right? He kind of influenced me, she says. When it comes to fashion, his comments are spot on. Now that you mention it, you said you made your clothes, Neku says. They look store quality. I only sewed them. The designs are airy, Shiki says. I want to make clothes for a living. I want lots and lots of people to wear our clothes. And that's how the fucking Gato Nero in fucking Neo, The World Ends With You came to be. And I want... Because, okay, so it says... I had a theory about this ever since Shoka was revealed in the original trailer. But it says that the secret reports say that once a player gets revived, their fashion and their creations will make an impact on society. So I think that's what's happening with Shiki's brand popping off in Neo the World Ends With You. Anyway, and I want to make them happy, Shiki says. That so? Neku says. Yup, Shiki says. Hey, mind if I take another look at that shop? No, Neku says. They go back to the shop? Is that why you're trying so hard? Neku wonders. If you survive these 7 days, will your dream come true? Neku looks down his hand as the 2 pins. And then they get their mission. Free Spain Hill from the noise. So they go to Spain Hill. Enough is enough, Shiki says. So they're beating up some noise now? They keep coming! Someone might be attracting noise, Shiki says. Neku, those two! There's I and Mina. Are you mad? I told you I'm not. Liar, you're totally mad. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I'm not mad. It looks like those two are the cause this time. No matter how many we erase, the new noise keep coming, Neku says. I'll figure something out, Shiki says. Neku, take out the noise around us. Sure, I'm on it, Neku says. Lightning Moon? Get down, Neku says. Fire barrier? Let's fucking go, Neku. Let's fucking go, Neku! Why are they fighting like this? I can't believe she's hiding it, I thinks. I know that Mina was meeting with Makoto. He touched his eye. Not good. I'm pretty sure Ai's got the wrong idea. Trying to surprise her might have backfired. Mina thinks. Okay, I'm gonna use imprinting. What's that? It means using your player prints to speak directly to people's minds. Are you gonna mention memes? Please mention memes? Okay, no. Please talk to each other and work this out. I know you and Makoto have been meeting up in private. Mina says. You caught on? That figures. Why are you acting so calm when... Here you go, I says. What are these? Mina says. Don't change the subject. I says, I want to go to a 777 concert with you. What? Mina says. You wanted to go, right? You see, Makoto and I were thinking of a surprise for your birthday. A surprise, Mina says. Sorry, I suspected you. It wasn't easy getting tickets, you know, Mina says. I'm really sorry, I says. Thanks, Mina. And then the noise disappears. Neku, there's no more new noise. Yeah. Neku beats up a noise. Those are the only ones left. Rolling, you hear the calling. So now they beat up some noise. Gravity onto my shoulder. Little by little I feel a bit better. Let me go set me free, feel a bit older. God, the animation is so good. We did it. And then their fucking hand numbers disappear. The timer. And looks like those two managed to cheer up. What a pain, Neku says. No, it's not, Shiki says. Friends can help each other when they're sad or in trouble, and... Eddie, what are you doing later? I haven't decided. Let's go that way, Neku. Hey, what's gotten into you, Neku says. Nothing, just hurry, Shiki says. Oh, you mean Shiki. Eri passes through. She looks just like you. So, Eri's outfit is just Shiki, but with darker hair. It's because, Shiki says, I'm Eri here. And then day transition. So, day 5. Hey, you okay? Sorry, Shiki says. I might not be up to much today. Why not? What's going? Neku says. And then they get the mission. Dominate the Scramble Crossing view at 3 o'clock. Dominate the view 3 hours from now. That's just not enough time. Come on, Makoto, it'll work. We're already playing the ad here at 3 o'clock. That's already set in stone. Set things up so everyone's lives are locked onto it for me, okay? But if we just play the video, everyone will walk by it, Makoto says. Hey, could that be today's mission? Neku says. Hey. Oh, sorry, Shiki says. I was spacing out. Because of that girl we passed. Yeah, Shiki says. That was Eri. I told you about her before. She's cute and smart and everyone likes her. I wished I could be her. Shiki says. That makes no sense to me, Neku says. Didn't you say you wanted to cheer people up with the clothes you made? Shiki says. Shiki, Neku says. I think you're fine being you. He said his name! He said her name! I think you're fine being you. Let's clear this mission. Yeah. He said her name! He said her name! He said her name! But what are we gonna do to clear it? We use Edgioji, Neku says. Everyone listens to that guy. This water soda. It's Sota now! That's just water, right? Yeah, am I learning something about... Oh. Thanks, Sota. So the scanning... Looks like OG's holding an event at AMX later, Shiki says. We're giving out all of these. The fucking opens! My boss is pressuring me to spread them around. That aside, these things look like red skulls. Damn, Nikki says, there's a wall blocking there. Why is there another wall here? We're already short on time. I wonder what we have to do to open it. There's no noise around. Huh? What? The requirements have been met. I'll release this wall. Because she has the pin from the prince! Go. Take care of that pin. What was that about? Neki says. You told me to take care of that pin, right? Shiki says. My pocket glowed just now. What pins do I have that you don't? The fucking key pin! The pin you got from that Band Reaper. Oh, that one. Still, 777 is a Reaper, right? Shiki says. I wonder if that means that some Reapers are nice. Huh? Neku, why have you got 2 player pins? Player pins are supposed to be 1 per person, Shiki says. How'd I know? I don't even know why I'm playing this game, Neku says. Oh, Shiki says. Having 2 might come in handy. Like, the spare pin in your pocket might stop a bullet or something? Wait, like, do you mean like when... Is that fucking foreshadowing to when Kitaniji on week 3, day 7 fucking crushes Neku's pin and tries to imprint him with the red skull, but then because he has 2 player pins, he can't be imprinted? Because the player pins... Sounds like you've bounced back, Neku says, and he smiles. Hey, Neku, what do you mean? Shiki says. They are dating! Thank you for today, the prince says. Last night, I was lost in thought drinking this delicious water. When it hit me. Red skull pins! What would happen if you all put these on? Well, you'd all get brainwashed. We made it, Neki says. Yes, it'll be the birth of a new trend, the prince says. Come on, everybody, let's start a trend together. Okay. I'll use imprinting, Neki says. At 3 o'clock, look at the giant screen at Q front. I know! Put on the red skull pins and go watch the giant screen at Q front at 3 o'clock. It'll be our promise. And the crowd goes wild. Neku looks so fucking annoyed. They're all fucking wearing the pins. The crowd is growing. Looks like it worked, Nikki says. I hope so, Shiki says. Oh, Makoto. Huh? I? Those girls are... So sorry. She found out about the surprise, and... That's great, Shiki says. 2 birds with 1 stone again. You might be right, Nikki says. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Oh, all of their fucking eyes, all the people wearing the school pin, all their fucking eyes turn red looking up at the thing. It's like gathering their souls? What? What the hell is this? What the fuck? All the people dominating, all the people watching the thing is summoning a noise. What the fuck? This didn't happen in the game? What the fuck is going on? Why are there lasers racing? It's hopeless. We're done for. Is that fucking Joshua's hand? Joshua fucking snaps and the thing goes away? What the fuck? What just happened, Nikki says. What the fuck? I get they were all hypnotized because of the fucking red skull pins looking at the TV to shine a light of true redemption or some shit and all that good shit, but what the fuck happened? Why did it summon a giant lasered firing noise thing? What the fuck? Why couldn't the red school pins do that? A lot of the other players got erased too. She says, 1 wrong move and we would have joined them. You've been saving my neck all day, Neku. I need to shape up. I think you're doing fine, Neku says. With that part-timer, the drummer, and the schoolgirls yesterday, we won because you didn't abandon people. Plus, Neku says, you didn't give up on me even after what I did. He feels they're fucking letting him feel remorse instead of brushing the fact he killed her over. This is so good! Lots of people have been saved because of things you did, Neku says. So, you're pretty amazing, Neku says. They're in love, Your Honor! You've changed a lot in a short time, Shiki says. Have I? Neku says. I just never want to screw up like that again. Don't worry, Shiki says. You're fine, Neku. They are in love, Your Honor. You seem to be down, Eri. You okay? Sorry, I know we're here to have fun, Eri says. If something's wrong, I'll listen, Eri's friend says. Okay, Eri says. You see, I'm thinking of giving up designing completely. Hey, Neku says. Shiki starts throwing away. What? Why are you so good at it? Eri, why? Shiki says. If you're curious, just scan her, Neku says. I could never do something like that, Shiki says. I couldn't peep at my friend's thoughts. She'll never know about it, Neku says. Thanks, Shiki says. The thought of finding out what Eri really thought of me scares me. Didn't you say you were going to be a fashion designer, Eri's friend says. I can't do it without Shiki, Eri says. Shiki's like, oh, nani? Shiki's incredible. She turns the smallest ideas into complete clothes. She's skillful, sensitive, and a hard worker. I think she had more talent than me, Eri says. But I couldn't find the right way to tell her. I really hurt her. You see, Shiki was worried she wasn't good at designing clothes. So I tried to downplay it. I said, you're not meant to be a designer. You're a great seamstress anyway. I wanted to apologize right away. I was going to say sorry the first thing next morning. But now, I can never see her again. Shiki and Eri both start crying. The clothes I only design only become real when Shiki makes them for me, Eri says. So, I can't do it without Shiki. That's how she thought of me, Shiki says. It was a dream, Eri says, to make lots of people happy with their clothes we made together. But now, it's still our dream, Shiki says. What? How is she wiping Eri's tears if she can't touch them? What the fuck? Neku, I'm sure now, Shiki says. I want to come back to life and make clothes with Eri. Excuse me, come back to life, Neku says. Oh yeah, Shiki says. You don't remember that either. This is the Reaper's game, she says. My entry fee was my appearance. I don't really look like I do now. This is how Eri looks. Why do you have brighter hair than the real Eri also? Also, I think your real version looks better. What do you mean? Neku says. The Reaper's game is an inspection to see Korean players who want resurrection. Shiki says. I died in an accident. Then Neku says. Am I dead? And then the fucking end credits, of course. No. It's showing all the characters. Fucking Joshua! This fucking bitch! I know you were the one. Bitch, I know you were the one who snapped their fingers and did that shit. Fucking Joshua in the background. They fucking remade the sprites from the game. They fucking. Fucking Hanakoma, and then it cuts to the fucking cat logo. Next time, erased. No! No! Is that what the episode's fucking called? Is it fucking called Erased? Rhyme, no! The fucking rhyme pendant, the background of the shark, the image of the shark noise. Rhyme, no! Rhyme, no! Rhyme, no! Rhyme, don't do it! Don't go into the light! Wait, no, cancel. I didn't mean to exit that. I meant to exit out of Funimation. Rhyme, no, don't do it! I'm gonna quickly upload the reaction to YouTube. Hold on.